No, we've got a great day in store for tomorrow, but that wind is going to come up, and there is a slight chance we get a stray shower or a thunderstorm, but I'm talking probably less than 20%. But look at that south breeze picking up about 15 to 25 miles per hour. So with the wind out of the south, temperatures are certainly going to climb. And again, there's that chance, maybe a stray shower or storm. Most of us will stay dry tomorrow. Nothing severe. We're in good shape there, but we will need the jackets in the morning hours. Again, those lows will be back down well into the 40s tomorrow morning, and then we'll warm things up with a gusty south breeze, 70s, if not even to 80 degrees in the afternoon. So we're going to be in really good shape with those temperatures tomorrow afternoon. Not too bad out there today. It's been very pleasant. Highs have stayed in the 60s in Tulsa. This is a view right now from Brookside on the Wade's RV Weather Camera Network, looking back toward downtown Tulsa. And of course, our temperature at the moment, 67, which has been the high today. Notice that dew point very low, down to 27. That is some dry air. That puts our humidity at around 22%. High pressure almost sitting right on top of us. That's why winds are so light at the moment. But what's going to happen, this high is going to continue to scoot its way off to the east and to the southeast. You get that clockwise flow around the high. That's what's going to bring those southerly winds back as we head into tomorrow. And between this high pressure and this trough of low pressure out here to the west, the air is getting squeezed between the two, so it's going to flow faster, much like putting your thumb over the end of a garden hose to get that water to shoot out faster. That's exactly what's going to happen to the air the next couple of days. We're squeezing the air between that high and low, and we're going to have gusty south winds. Now, that southerly flow will bring moisture up out of the Gulf, and we'll still stay dry on Thursday, but as a front approaches from the north and west as we head into Friday, our chances for storms will go up, probably more so Friday evening into Friday night. I think most of the day will be dry and windy, but may have some severe weather, wind and hail threat. There is going to be at least a low end risk of tornado threat. So we'll have to keep an eye on that Friday evening, Friday night. Where that front ends up on Saturday will determine where the severe weather risk is highest on Saturday. Probably going to be somewhere I-44, maybe south of I-40. There's kind of a given range here that we'll be fine-tuning with as we get a little bit closer. But along and south of that front, there will be a risk of severe weather. And then on Easter Sunday, it's all on the timing of the system. A quicker system will actually keep the severe risk out to our east, but a slower system could bring that severe risk back into eastern Oklahoma. So we'll be fine-tuning that for Easter Sunday. Again, windy and warm. This would be for Thursday with those highs in the mid to upper 70s. We'll keep an eye and fine-tune those storm chances as we go through Easter weekend.